Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Wood here with a Lego Star Wars set 75358. The Tenoo Jedi Temple from the Young Jedi collection. It is a 4-up set, and you're probably saying, Dave, not again, not another 4-up set. But seriously, look at the legs and stuff. Look at these figures it comes with. And yeah, it's got some issues because it's a 4-up set. But hold on. Seriously, have an open mind. First of all, the instructions. Start with the bad. We do have the white instructions, and we have, of course, the weird builds you might expect on the back of a 4-up set. And if you do get this set, remember, it's forced me to consider that I might not be old enough or skilled enough to do a UCS set, because I got confused by this set here. And I did this on live, so there's witnesses showing me being befuddled by this. It shows 2 pieces. I even put the pieces in my hand. And then this piece won't stand up in here. And when you look, there's this little peg sticking up. And the only solution I can think is to stick this plant from the bottom, which looks weird. But when I remove this, it creates that picture. The problem is it doesn't show this in the instructions. And this is supposed to be a 4-up set. And I assure you, I am more than 4 years old. I'm definitely 4 up. Okay, now let's get to the actual build. Adjust this down. Hopefully it won't make any horrible squeaking sounds. I'm actually using a MacBook to pinch it. It's the most use I've ever given it, I hate to admit. Okay, here's the actual temple. What we see here are nice printed pieces here and here. Now these are like window pieces. Let me show you this piece real quick from the back so you can see what I'm talking about. It literally is like, has 3 verticals to it. It's a very cool, big, blocky piece that would be wonderful for mocks. If you had several of these to build a building very quickly, throw it up there. It has this boulder piece with this very cool look at that. However, what I am disappointed about, I just realized this, is this is not clear. It's that new kind of smoky color. Someone out there who knows more about Lego, let me know. Is this the new way of Lego? Have we just gotten away from that super clear look? So it's trans dead? Are we going to be going to a smoky look now? I hope it's not the case. Anyways, this is the one plant, and it does not attach. It just seems to sit here. And this plant here is just sitting on this one vise, so it's not really attached either. Okay, let's turn around and look on the other side, where it does look like a 4-up set, but this does have the little cookie piece, which is flipped over. They do give you 2 of these. So you got the frying pan, and you got the little milk container, like you've seen in some of the Luke, Farm Boy Luke sets. Very cool. And this ladder piece could certainly be used for other things. The bed is very basic. Let's not even talk about that. It does have the grill pieces here, which I thought was kind of interesting, including the hidden grill pieces here that are not even exposed. It's just kind of interesting. Other than that, like I said, this piece here makes a nice nougat molded piece that could be used. And this section here, these are all original molds. This base plate is pretty nice too. I like the interlocking. I'm really seriously impressed. You probably think I'm being facetious, but I actually like this set, and I'm shocked. Extra lightsaber pieces. There is this one kind of side build. Now understand this. You've probably seen these uprights before, but what you're thinking is you've usually seen the arch separate and then these uprights, but unfortunately this is a 1-piece mold. But maybe it's not unfortunate. If you had several of these, could you use these for a theed mock? It's about the right color. And these boxes just flip back and forth on the hinge piece. It's just a little activity thing. Don't worry about it. Don't get stressed. The biggest attraction, probably unintentionally, is this. Once again, we're seeing that new smoky blue color, so that's a lightsaber. This is one of those training droids. And the real attraction here, come on, I keep my nails long for a reason. Here we go. This will obviously snap down onto the head of any astromech droid. A basic R2 becomes a totally new looking astromech droid. And I think it's great. Also, it has kind of a Clone Wars look to it, a little bit of a cartoony look, because that's what this show is. And I think that is one of the hidden values. This wall section The boulder is kind of a throwaway. They're like, what, $9 for 5, 6 of them on eBay. This rod, if it was clear, it'd be more useful, but still could be good. This is printed. This could be used for maybe your version of maybe a Yavin 4 base or something. I don't know. It just, there's so many possibilities here. Plus you got this crystal piece. Look at that. I actually forgot about that. That's really nice. And these plant pieces are your basic sets that come in the UCS sets and, you know, Masterclass Builder sets. The last thing I want to bring your attention to is a speeder. It's a very unique design. I know they probably built it this way because it's a 4-up set, but I like the fact that the speeder looks different, like it's older, like it's a more classic design, and it's not totally basic. It's something that, if you're like me and you don't have a lot of imagination, that you might be able to redesign, oh, I don't know, a different kind of speeder going through Endor, for example, just to give you an idea. Now, let's get to this Solar. Absolutely beautiful minifigure. And before you even ask, I mean, you're probably saying, well, the cape is a little bit simple. It is, but the material's nice. Look, she's got the Mace Windu style lightsaber, different hilt, and under her hairpiece, face on that side. And yes, unbelievably, she has got dual faces. But the real reason I wanted to bring her out was this. She can walk, and she's got these little legs. I'm thinking like, well, I'll show you what I'm thinking about. But just remember that, those little foldy legs. And we have Kai Brightstar here. At first I thought he's just, oh, they just threw on a fin hair piece, but it's not. It's smooth on the side, like he's got a military high and tight. It looks great. And, like her, printing on both sides. And he has the new style, but in green. And check it out. Face print on both sides. He is a collector grade, adult grade collector, whatever you want to call it, minifigure with these bendable legs. I love the legs. I haven't seen them. Now this is a figure that, of course, you're all going to be clamoring for. This is the one that you'll be paying a lot for probably later. Probably not, actually. I mean, I think he brings back the creepiness of the Clone Wars era. This is the Yoda, and it gets worse. You got this printing on the back, you got on the front. It's okay. He literally looks like he's from Clone Wars. He doesn't look like he belongs even to this set. And there's no printing on the side. Look at that. Also, check this out. Look at his headpiece. It's just been dipped. This gray hair needs to run forward or something. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty terrible. But tell me in the comments, does he not look like Clone Wars throwback? But we're going to go ahead and use him for an experiment. I'm going to show you why I like those legs. Now, most of the Yodas have that brown color. They're not white, so you just imagine that he's a brown color. I know that he's a little taller than he should be. He is 1 plate higher, but check this out. You could make a walking Yoda. You do. It is 1 plate higher, but it's a walking Yoda. Would you be okay with that for a mock? Would you be okay in finally having a walking Yoda? I think I'd be willing to try it out. And now that this little tiny leg exists, I think that you may see it in other colors. I sure hope so. But I think the real star of this show is probably this. And on this build here, this wall section is very interesting. I want to see more of these and where it goes. And then, I mean, look at this too. These big uprights, these are hard to get normally, especially in this color. And there's some real possibilities here. But I think that everyone's going to be probably is into the minifigs, and that's probably where the real attraction is the minifigs. So there's your minifigs, and you let me know what you think. Anyways, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a follow, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to go out and get this set, or what you think about my reviews, and what do you think about my opinion of it. And please let me know down below what your opinion is. Until next time, y'all stay safe. Ciao.